Welcome back. Brandon has a challenge for me, and it's 11 bottles of soju. Challenge accepted. All right, today we're going to do something either really awesome or it's going to end really tragically. I don't know yet.
Just don't throw up.
And I'm not driving anywhere. So what today is going to be about is I have 11 bottles of soju in different flavors. I was so impressed. There was even flavors I didn't get because I immediately knew I wouldn't like them. And I think these are all fruit flavors in one plain. Brandon is going to pour me a small shot of each of them and we're going to rate them
1 to 5.
And if then we'll rate the top 3. And the tiebreaker is I also have to tell them if I knew the flavor. So if it's apple or peach or whatever flavor it is, I will rate it 0 to 5. I guess we'll do 0 to 5, and then I will say what the flavor is. And then if at the end we'll figure out if I got all the flavors right or if it was just too hard to figure out. Okay, so I'm going to be blindfolded for this, and I'm using the Hello Kitty hairband.
So I'm going to keep track of everything using this paper right here, and we're going to get started.
And he's going to do them out of order, so obviously not in this order. So he's going to do them out of order. I can't see anything. I'm ready to drink.
Okay, let's see what to pick. This one, it's probably very versatile. You can mix this very easily, I'd say.
Don't give people hints.
I'm not giving you hints.
Do the little smell test. It smells like grape. Or
smell test.
Yeah, it smells like grape. I think it's great. I'm gonna give this a solid 3.
A solid 3.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if you were right at the end. Who knows?
Who knows?
We're gonna do this one. Full shot?
Half shot.
No, you sure?
Okay. Smell it. Passion fruit. I think it's passion fruit. I think it's passion fruit. Doesn't have as much passion fruit flavor, but
yeah.
As we are discovering the passion fruit doesn't have a whole lot of intense flavor. So, I like this a little bit better than the first one. So I'll give this a 3.25.
3.25.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 3.5. Okay, let's choose this one. Viewers, does that ring a bell?
These were $5.29 a bottle, which I think is expensive, but jeez, it was cheaper than some other bottles.
Yeah, especially when
Oh no, this smells like passion fruit. Oh no. I like this a little bit better than the second one. It has a little bit more of a flavor. Mango? Maybe I'm going to say it's mango. I'll give that a 4.
Mango.
We'll see if I am still sitting upright at the end of this little challenge. I didn't get pineapple because I don't like soju pineapple, and I didn't get blueberry because I've had soju blueberry and it's horrid.
Right. What was your score again? Sorry.
4.
A 4.
And I didn't get coconut because I've had the coconut before and that suntan lotion, and I didn't really want that.
Yeah, that just tastes
Because
barbaric.
I'm just gonna sit around when nobody's ever gonna drink it till maybe my daughter gets here. I guess we could.
She doesn't like coconut either.
I was gonna say maybe we could put it like in a mixed drink or something.
Yeah.
But there's no need to waste the $5.29. Not when you have 11 other options to try.
I have cat fur on my face.
I don't know what this is.
You don't? Well, you probably don't.
Melon. It's melon? It's a melon of some kind. I'll give that a 4. I actually like that. It doesn't really have a smell though.
Interesting. And then your score?
4.
4. All right. Let's do this one.
Mommy needs some soju.
I can't. I'm gonna rinse out. Just gonna do that. Just so there isn't backwash.
You have to come back for part 2. We're gonna try more more Asian snacks. I'm gonna try them after I've had 11 shots of soju. So that should be really entertaining.
Ooh.
This doesn't have any smell.
Are you sure?
That's the unflavored fresh. What we're calling fresh. It's not really fresh, because fresh I think is a flavor of a very specific soju brand. But that has no flavor. That's zero. That's a zero, and that is the unflavored one. That will have to be used in a cocktail. It's not bad. I just don't want to drink it.
But life hack, you take a shot of lemon juice right after, and it cancels out the flavor.
So that was the bland one, or that was the unflavored one.
I gave it away.
I knew it.
But that one's easy because there's no flavor. Let's do.
That is not. It's kind of like a really, really light vodka flavor, which vodka doesn't really have a taste when you just drink straight vodka, except that burning, fire taste. So that would work really well in sodas. And the box that we're going to open has some sodas in it this time.
Is it just the?
You have to wait and see.
Yep.
Everybody's got to wait and see. You're going to have to come back for the box reveal. Because I cannot be trusted with a debit card and a paycheck. Oh no, it smells like passion fruit.
It's all morphing together.
It kind of is. Oh my god, I don't know what this flavor is. I'll give it a 4, but I don't know what the flavor is.
Wanna take a guess?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess. It has no smell. I'm gonna guess a cantaloupe, and it's a good 3.5.
That is not on the menu.
I can't think. I didn't buy cantaloupe. I don't think they have cantaloupe. Obviously, I don't know what flavor it is, and obviously, I don't remember the flavors that I purchased.
Okay.
Do you think soju is like drastically better ice cold?
Yes. Like straight from the freezer. Yeah.
Obviously, none of these are straight from the freezer. Do you think that when they're warm, though, you can actually taste the flavor? That's my foot. That was my foot. Are you drinking too?
That was just water.
That was my foot.
Sorry.
Okay, so my question was, do you think that the flavor of soju is, you can tell what the flavor is better when it's not ice cold?
I think it's the other way around.
This smells horrible.
That's funny.
This smells like cheese Cheetos.
Okay.
Has a dirt taste to it.
Maybe I rubbed the dirt out. Never mind.
You swish Orville's paw in it or something?
Could have, actually.
I
found
don't
dirt
know.
on the
I'm
table.
not sure I like the flavor. I'm going to give that a 2.5. I'm not sure if I like the flavor. Oh, God, what is that flavor? I'm going to say it's a berry. No, it's pear. I know pear's not on the list, but it gives me a pear
Both are
flavor.
not on the list.
Gives me a pear feeling flavor.
Let's go for this one. This should be pretty easy.
Probably the hardest one. Because obviously, as you know, with your issue, part of what you taste is what you smell. So if it doesn't have a strong smell, it's kind of hard to. know what the flavor is.
Right. There you go.
Smells good. They all taste the same. They do. They all taste like a fruit. Because they're all fruits.
It's not citrusy.
This must be mango.
Good guess.
And that's what we're doing. We're guessing. I'm shocked at how well this headband works as an eyeball.
And you said that was a 4?
Did I say? Did I rate it? 3.5.
3.5.
No, I'll give it a 4. I did like that.
Okay. Ooh, this one should be. Who knows? Apple. There is apple, but no green grape. I cannot drink green grape anymore.
Okay, so let's smell this one. I can't tell. It smells like grape to me. Oh God, they're all the same. Which is interesting how similar some of these tastes. I need more of that one.
More of that one.
That's allowed. It's my rules.
Don't move.
I want to do this with flavored vodkas next, I think.
Vodkas.
Yeah,
It will be on the floor rolling.
probably. Yes, when I get drunk, I take homeless people to dinner, so.
Oh, and you buy them shots.
Oh God, I just don't know what this is. I want to say apple. Is this passion fruit? God.
Can't tell you.
I think I don't know. We're going to go with my first gut instinct and say apple, which I don't think we bought apple, but I can't remember.
We did though.
Okay, that's not apple, but dang, it reminds you of apple.
And what was your reading?
3.5.
3.5.
How many more do we have left?
2 left.
2 left. Very good. I'm really glad that you wrote these down because there's no way I would have remembered which ones I liked.
And I did place them in order from when you were trying it.
Of the ones I like, the ones I don't like.
The entirety.
You know what? I will say most of these are perfectly fine. Even now, the unflavored one, I'm not a fan of drinking that straight, but again, in a Coke, that'd be wonderful. Really, even what I gave 1 2.5, all of them are really pretty good. Oh, I suppose the smell. Oh, this one. Okay, now that I said that, this one has a very artificial flavor. Oh, 1.
Really?
I don't like. It's very artificial.
It is. Yeah.
It's stronger. The flavor is stronger than some of the other ones, which makes them more artificial, like even more artificial. It tastes perfumey.
Huh.
I have no clue what it is, but it's very perfumey. It's like I sprayed a perfume that I really like, like a florally, fruity flavor. I somehow accidentally sprayed it in my mouth. That's really what this flavor tastes like.
You're not too far off from the profile of it.
Did I say a 1? Yeah, I don't.
A 1?
I'm not a fan of that one.
Huh.
So, doing this blindfold, you really take away like the preconception of the ones that you already think that you like.
Yeah.
Last one?
This is the last one.
Last one!
And isn't there a thing about you have the prejudgment from the flavor, the look of it?
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I really like mango, so I'm always going to rate mango higher, and I don't like whatever, so I'm going to. But yeah, blindfolded, you take away that one part.
Last one, and let's see if we know what it is.
Oh God, it smells like passion fruit. Why do they all smell like passion fruit?
You were so close.
Oh, guava?
I'll tell you again, it's not guava.
So I've already had guava and I couldn't recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this one though. Again, it's that sharp artificial flavor. It's probably one I always grab though, huh? It almost has a pineapple flavor, but I specifically did not buy pineapple because I don't like the pineapple. I'm giving this a 2, but I don't know what it is. It's sharp. It's a very, very sharp flavor.
It's sharp. Interesting.
Yeah. I want my alcohol to be a little more mellow, so you can drink more of it. When it's sharp, you don't want to drink very much of it. Huh. So what if you pour my 1, 2, 3, and then I have to choose? Do I have any duplicates, or do I have any anything that?
You do have duplicates.
I cannot form sentences. Do I have any? The top 3. Are they all like 4s? Because I don't think I gave anything more than a 4.
Yeah, nothing was higher than a 4.
Do I have 3 4s?
Yeah.
So let's do those 3 4s again, and then let me figure out which of those 3 I truly, truly like the most. But I still have to try to figure out what the flavor is.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour 3 shots in 3 different cups.
This household has a ton of shot glasses. I cannot tell you how many shot glasses we have. We have boxes. We have one of those like totes, like you put Christmas ornaments in.
Yeah.
We have a tote full of shot glasses in the garage, plus more. That's not all of them. That's just like one tote full of them.
And I think it's okay to have that many.
Don't know what we're gonna do with them. So my absolute best friend has one of those. She got it off Amazon. It's a wall hanging, and it holds like 70 shot glasses or something, 90 shot glasses. And we've always said we're gonna get one, but we haven't. We need like 5 of them, I think, probably. Okay, there's one.
Am I handing you another one?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so...
And then you hold the 3rd. I don't know. They smell the same. They smell I mean, a little bit different, I guess. Okay. Sweet. Maybe this is the guava. Sharp, sweet. I'm saying grape. Grape or apple. Then the 3rd one. This has no smell.
Here, let me take these from you.
Sweet. This is the guava. Good Lord.
I'll just say right now it's not.
I am horrible at discerning tastes, I guess. Absolutely horrible. So are we done? Can I take this off?
Yes. One of them you got correct. Well, technically 2. You got 2 correct.
I probably smeared my makeup. Okay. So what were my top 3?
Oh, these ones. So you had tropical first, then apple, passion fruit, honeydew, fresh, the regular, lychee, guava, cherry, pomegranate, watermelon, and then mango.
Okay, but all right. So I thought, what was number 1?
So, how did I get over here? So number 1 was, wait.
Melon?
Number 1 was tropical.
Really? I would have thought that would have been my least favorite.
You gave it 3. You gave it a 3 out of 5.
But I called it grape.
You said grape, yeah.
I didn't get. Did I get any of them correct?
You got honeydew. You said melon, so I gave that to you.
I got 1 correct. Wow.
Besides,
it's really difficult to identify the flavors.
Yeah.
Because some of them are so subtle.
I thought there would be an easy notion knowing what it is, but
Isn't that interesting? I like cherry, and I truly thought when I picked cherry up, I would not like it.
But you did.
But which one was it? I have to try it to see what cherry tastes like. Oh, that was the one I said was super sweet that I really liked.
Yeah, you're like, that's sweet. You said these 2, pomegranate and cherry, were sweet.
Wow, how Interesting.
But yeah, then apple, you gave it 3.5. You said passion fruit. And then for passion fruit, you said mango. You gave it a 4. Honeydew, you gave it a 4, and you got it correct. And then 0, automatic 0 for the fresh flavor.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. And then lychee, solid 4.
Lychee, I didn't even think about lychee.
It is a very light flavor, but how they make it, must be different. Then yeah, guava, you gave that a 2.5. You did not like that.
See, I love guava, and I thought I would have given that a higher flavor.
And then cherry, you said it was mango, and you gave it a solid 4. And then pomegranate, you said it was apple, 3.5. Then watermelon was a 1. Then the last was mango, and you gave it a 2.
See, and I love watermelon. I thought watermelon would be higher. Did I say that was really chemically?
Artificial.
Yeah. So that is hard. So between the cherry, the lychee, and the honeydew, which one did I like the most when I just tried them at the end?
I think you like cherry.
Cherry's the winner.
Yeah,
cherry is the winner.
1.
And I will say, I usually do not like artificial cherry things. I love cherries, like real cherries off of the tree. But I often don't like cherry flavored things because it's very artificial.
It's hard to enjoy a cherry flavor.
So cherry was the winner. I'm actually surprised because honestly, when I picked this up, I thought I'm not gonna like that one. And then we came out the winner. So the winners today, lychee, which I'm not surprised. It was very light, but it had a nice flavor. Honeydew, again, very light. I didn't think I was gonna like honeydew. But the winner is cherry. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for coming by and watching our taste off of soju. Find the second part when we try a bunch of Asian snacks with me drunk. And we will let you know our favorite yummy snacks. So come on back by. But enjoy the rest of your evening with your family, your friends, or just your cat. And I thank you so much for supporting the channel. Come back, subscribe if you can, and leave me a comment. What is your favorite soju flavor?
And don't drink and drive.
Yes, do not drink and drive. Stay home and drink. Don't go out. Bye.